Let me begin this video by apologising for not uploading a review this week. My channel is going to be changing a bit moving forward, so I wanted to put together this video to let you all know what is happening and why it's happening. So for almost 2 years, each and every week I have played a random game from the PS2 and original Xbox library and followed that up with a video review every Friday. That is 88 different videos on 88 different games, and after a year and 9 months of doing this, I've reached a point with this channel where I don't quite feel the same way about my content as I did when I first started. The truth is, when I first decided to make a YouTube channel, my confidence in my ability to write, edit videos and do the voiceover work was all pretty low. My way around all of this was to keep my videos short and simple, play a game, talk about its pros and cons, and try to keep the video under 8 minutes. Now, because I was putting this all together on a weekly basis, I developed a format for how to construct these videos, and as a result, I've become more and more efficient at creating this type of content. As with anything you do on a weekly basis, you're going to get better at it. So while the structure I've fallen into for creating content has made the entire process much easier than it was back in January of 2018, it has also made things quite rigid and somewhat limiting. Ever since I started the channel, my idea was to put out a weekly video review, and in between those reviews upload other things that were a little more creative and a break from the norm. I've got a lot of ideas for other types of videos I'd like to create, and now I've reached a point where I feel confident enough in my writing and editing to finally put these together. So here is where we run into a problem. Like everybody else, I do have a life outside of gaming, and despite my best efforts, YouTube is not my career, so it would be very hard for me to put together a video review each week on top of other creative endeavours. While I do enjoy making my weekly reviews, there's part of me that wants to work on more in-depth and more ambitious projects. So what's going to happen? Well, the main thing to take away from this video are two things really. One, the video reviews are going to temporarily stop, and two, the new content I'm going to work on is still going to be very much in the same vein as my old content, which is focused on the wonderful 6th generation of gaming. So far I've stuck to a very strict schedule of a new video every Friday morning, and that routine will probably go out the window for a while, as each new video I make could be completely different from the rest, meaning I currently have no idea how long they will take to make. Rest assured, I will do my best to ensure some consistency with my release schedule, as it's important to me that my channel doesn't look like it suddenly died, but just know that I'm always working on a new video. From what I understand about YouTube as a platform, changing from uploading something new every week to uploading something new whenever it's ready could be suicide for my channel, as I know there are plenty of complex algorithms going on in the background of this website that reward consistent activity. Even though that may be the case, I hope that all of you that have watched my stuff, subscribed to my channel and supported me over the past 21 months will continue to do so. My subscriber count isn't in the thousands or millions, but I truly do appreciate everyone who's taken the time to listen to me ramble on about old games. I make this content for people like you, and I want to make even better content for you, so I hope all of you decide to stick with me as I figure out how to do that. To wrap up, the best thing for me to say is that if you're a fan of my channel because of the era of gaming that I focus on, then nothing is changing. The motto for this channel is, and always will be, helping you build your retro collection. And even though the style of my work will be taking a shift moving forward, the main goal will still be to provide you with more insight into one of the best generations for video games. Now, my current videos are going nowhere, so feel free to check out the rest of those if you've not seen all of them yet. I'll still be active on here and replying to comments. I'll also still be active on Twitter for those of you who interact with me over there. And once again, I'd like to thank you for your support so far, and I hope that, like me, you're looking forward to the new stuff around the corner.